Hey Phoebers, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. How you staying dry? These rains hitting you? Been raining all day. It's beautiful outside. It's like 55 degrees. Dalton Outdoors, how you doing? How's the weather out your way, guys? I'm happy it's not freezing anymore, but actually I'm happy it's raining too because it cleaned up the driveway really good. No more icy, slushy messes, all gone. What are you all up to? Anything? Supposed to have a couple nice days here, so Papa Rome's, thank you. You're the gorilla, all right. Hey, I've listened Papa Rome's. I've listened to a lot of lives while doing my editing. It helps it go by a little better, unless you're trying to. I don't know. Probably can if you know what you're doing editing, right? I guess. God knows I ain't good at it yet. JS, hey there. Thanks for dropping in, dropping a like. Appreciate it. It's all good. Freezing over where Freebers is. No good. Right? You getting the rain too, Papa? Oh man, yeah. I'm thankful it ain't freezing. I'll tell you that. That cold snap was brutal, brutal, brutal. I actually was able to get out of the house today and do a little something out there, but it was way too wet. Yeah, right. No trapping today. you'd be you'd be looking like a muskrat, all soaked. Without a doubt. But no, I like it. The yard looks like a river right now. All downhill. And worst part is the path to the chicken coop has made its own river. So I get swamp going in there. Like, yeehaw. Wow, in and out. It's like I had six for a second. They all left. Popped in. Bye bye. I don't know. No one wants to hang out with a Jimmy C. Oh man, I'm dying to get out. Dying to get out in the garage, do something. It's just been too damn cold. Thanks, Papa. Appreciate it. I had a bunch. It was like at one point there was like 6 or 7 over there, and all. Woohoo! They were in and out. Yeah, maybe they are robots. Hopefully not. I don't. I don't need those type of subscribers. Always happens. All right. Yeah, I'm not used to this too. I've been doing a little bit of it, but it's the only reason I'm really doing this is because it's too cold out to make videos. My phone won't even work out there. 15, 5, 10 minutes in, it'll shut off just because of freezing cold. Hey, Yolric. Yeah, I'll go with Yolric. You made it. I went a little later and you made it. Candy Cane made it. Good to see you, Candy. That was fun last night. I hope you had a good time too. I had a good time over at the Redneck Connection. That's a fun place to hang out if you don't mind sitting sitting in front of the computer and bullshitting. Thanks for coming in, Papa Rome's. Good to see you. Keep up the good work, and maybe one of these days I'll get over there and you can teach me how to edit. it probably it probably means I gotta buy software or something, but right now I'm doing it on the cheap. Candy, I hope they gave you a good bone. I had to throw it to you. I was like, they want to help someone that hangs out, so I was like, might as well show the love to someone who actually shows up, right? Like, Right. Who else is here? Oh, Mountain Bushcrafter popped in. Thank you, brother. Doing good. Hope you're doing good. PM's Adventure Vlogs. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Where are you from, PM's? I don't recognize you. I probably watch your videos, but I don't recognize the name. Oh. Everybody staying dry, warm? No? Yeah? I wish I could make this restricted so I can... Maybe following Candy around. Okay, okay. I've been up to the Green Bay Wacky a little bit. That's a fun little channel. He's a funny guy. I got another guy I'd like to emulate a little bit, you know. At least his editing and the way he runs his channel. Ultimate Shoe Tube, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're well, you're out in Cali, so you're probably warm and dry. Right? Alright, so at least a couple of you know each other. I'm sure everybody that comes in here knows someone else. Dirty Operations. You still haven't done the Winter Challenge video there, buddy. I challenged 3 people, ain't none of them done it yet. He's freezing with you. Yeah, what's it, 60? Yeah, I wish for 60. We're happy. It's 50. It got into the 50s today, but raining the whole time. So it was still nice, though, you know. I was able to clean up the mess I left in the driveway because I didn't shovel. I don't go out in the blizzard. I'll wait till the next day or whatever. The tenant upstairs did most of the cleaning. He just left. I didn't move my truck, so that kind of got buried in, but the Mother Nature cleaned it up for me. I like it when she does the work for you, you know. She put it there, she cleans it up. But yeah, I'm dying to get out. Icy in Kentucky. Ooh, yeah, you guys see enough of the snow and all that, don't you? Oh, you're in Michigan. I didn't, why? I thought you were in Cali. I thought you were in Cali. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the shoe thing. I don't know. Been busy. I was working on the golf cart and painted the front. When it was too cold, now I have to sand it down and repaint. Yeah, yeah. Wait till the summer to paint, man. Either that, get a torpedo heater. In fact, you can come up here and borrow mine. That way, there you can heat the tent while you're painting. You know, I'll let you borrow it. Just bring it back. Oh, I know you're not too far from me. I don't think. Oh yeah, right. I Mountain sang the oh geez, I can't even spit out the name of the song. But that was cool. I enjoyed that. I was thinking of trying to get you to do do an opening for me. I hate not having music. I wish I could have music playing right now. You know, just to help break up the monotony and whatnot. What's up, Grant McIntosh is in my house. Thanks for coming, dude. Hope I didn't drag you away from work. You're probably at work. doing nothing. You must get paid to be in front of a computer all the time anyways, right? Amanda, thank you, sweetheart. Love you. Hope you all doing good up there in Canada. You're up in you over in Vancouver Island with Witchy? I know you're near her or something to that effect. See, this is the time I need a little music just to keep it, keep it chill, keep the mood rolling. Oh man, that must be actually fun going from duck season to fishing. Knowing you're getting a change of season coming up and all that. Can't be too much of a headache. What do you just take the blind off the top and take the shotguns out? Whiskey woman, how you doing? Good to see you. Well, we beat you up last night. You didn't stick around too long. The paint I used for the back was just Sunshine Red, and I got another can, and it was Glow Sunshine Red, and it bubbled up. Yeah. Oh. You probably had oil or something on there. Greasy hands. You probably should have did a little wet sanding before you put the second coat on. Just a guess. Being cold didn't help any either, though. Nice to see you. Hey, Whiskey. Hey, Grant. There we go. Ian Matthews. Thanks for coming in and gracing us with your presence. It's always good to have you, brother. Cheers all. Cheers. Yeah. This is a PG channel. I'm going to drink the Kool-Aid. I think I don't want to get frowned upon for twisting the jug. Hi, Joyce. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Doug. Yeah, right. Oh, Doug's in the house. Man, didn't even see that happen. Thanks, Doug. Hope you're doing good. All prayers and blessings and all that heading your way, man. I know that's not an easy thing to be going through. Aren't you? I ain't in Florida. Hell no. I'm what? 2,000 miles north in New Hampshire. Southern New Hampshire, to be exact. I can walk and hit Massachusetts. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. That's for sure. Dude from the neighborhood. How you doing? Ian, he's up north from you. He's up in Finland. I was talking with him last night while he was making some lures. Big fisherman out there. I like him. He's a redneck. He might not appreciate being called a redneck, but he's a redneck. He's making he's gluing on fish scales with candy wrapper. I'm like, that's as redneck as it gets. Oh, dude, it was fun, man. I appreciate that. That's the one thing I love most about being here on YouTube is the fact that I get to talk to people from all over the world and make new friends all over the world. I mean, look at Ian's from England and he's hanging out here. Whiskey's from Canada. Amanda's from Canada. Casper, I forget where the heck Casper's from, but he's all over the place on YouTube. Thanks for coming in, Casper. Muggsy's even here. Muggsy, thanks for coming in, brother. It's all good. Nice to see everybody. Hope we're all doing good. Muggsy, did you find the boogeyman down there the other night? I was going crazy trying to listen to that. And the funniest thing is I thought your audio wasn't on because I couldn't hear a word. It turned out that I had leaned on the button on the headphones and turned it off, and I didn't notice for hours. It was too funny. I was talking all loud and everything. Couldn't hear a word they were saying. I'm sure he was saying something nasty to me, but because I just can't, he's trying to find the spooks that are in his house, and I'm like, "What's that behind you?" And, and I could see he kept looking behind him when I was like, "Yeah, there's something behind you." Oh man, look at all the love. Everybody sharing the love to one another. All good. Nice to see everybody here. Really, I was afraid to go live, man. I just happened to look and see who was live, and it was like Puce's live, Rocco's live, J&C fishing was live. I was like, I got like 8 people live, and I'm like, and I know everybody I that are my friends are like, they're all in all those chats, and I'm like, ah. I blew it off for a little bit and caught up on some videos, and I was like, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go and say hello, anyways. Thank you, Whiskey. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I don't like asking for them. Casper's from Brooklyn. We got the city boy. But he's a he's a snow globe. He's part of the what do you call them? He's a snow geese. I don't know. He probably moved down there forever now, but hiding in Florida. I can't even think of what the hell they call them now. Snowbird. Yeah. I understand. I want to be one of them snowbirds, but Florida ain't where I'm going. Maybe the middle of Florida. I don't like either of the coasts down there, so I was like, too crowded. I think when I do the snowbird thing, I'm gonna probably be in Texas, maybe some Arizona. You know, right, Candy. That's so true. It's like everybody. There's always someone on, and they're all your friends, and it's like you don't want to steal from them, and And it's like Hello, Life With. Thanks for coming in. What is that? I wish I could pronounce that. Shantice. Life with Shantice. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're having a good day. I'm in Clark County. Okay, Clark County, Alabama, right? It's down in Alabama. Isn't that No, I think it might be Arkansas. West Memphis. Is that Arkansas or Alabama? I don't know. One of my favorite truck stops is down there. It's been so long since I've been down there. Yeah, Arizona is way too hot in the summer, that's for sure. In the winter, can't be that bad. I got charisma, Ian. I got a little charisma. People like me for some reason. They like my smile. Maybe the fact that I'm not a complete psycho, and I don't know. I'm crazy like the rest of you. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But I like it. Everybody comes here for a good time and a laugh and a smile, right? We barely even talk about anything but the people coming in here and the weather. But it's all good. Cool beans. Oh, Amanda, you're in Canada. It's cold. And if you're in Vancouver Island over there with the witchy, that's not too shabby. I mean, I see the weather she's having right now, and that's not too bad. Logan Rowe, thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Most everybody else here is, yeah, just a little crazy, aren't we all? Right? You know, I mean, that's what makes a good crew. You know, when you're all just a little off. You know, that's like when I was a mover. You know, you have to be slightly off to enjoy being a mover for a living. You know, and the crew I had was awesome, and we were good at it. We had fun. You know, and that's in you know, the boss was riding us one day, and I was like, you know, there's a reason we're all here. You know, and it ain't because we're brainiacs. We're a little soft in the head, you know. So and we get her done. You should appreciate us for what we are, and you know, we all get along. Is that your real name or is it got style? Chantilly. Oh, is that like Chantilly lace or something? I don't know. It sounds like a disease to me. That's why I don't want to I don't want to say it wrong. Thanks. Thanks, Candy Cane. I'm the good kind of crazy. Get her done. Right? You know, get her done. Have a good time. Don't ride my ass. I don't, you know, we'll get her done. We like being here, you know. It's just when you make work miserable, it ain't fun, and no one wants to be there. You know, it's way easier to have a good time. Having a good time, it takes way less energy and you get way more done. You know, especially if you can crank a little music. That's why I want music right here. It's like I need someone to make me like a private tunes that I could just play right here and just let her rip for an hour. You know. And it can't be that elevated music that YouTube lets you play with and everybody else plays with. That's what I don't like about it most. You hear the same sound effects in everybody else's music videos. It's like, boring. I'd rather have mainstream music than the same music in every video, you know? Oh, oh. Yep, you see that, Muggsy? I got ghosts. They don't bother me, though. They come with the house. Yeah, MU. What is that MU music? Is that any good? I've never went in there. I figured it was just more YouTube crap. And then again, I'm not that good at editing either, so. Smokey Joe. Thank you, brother. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good time. I almost fired up my smoker the other day, but I realized it'd be kind of fruitless because it was like, you know, it was like 5 degrees out. Right? You see the door? Yeah, it's kind of like Grant's got doors like that too, but his are cabinets. It's just proof that wind blows through the house, you know? When you got a 200-year-old house, the wind blows through it. Oh! That might have been the cat. Did you guys meet? No. Thomas don't want to get met today. But people got to meet Thomas yesterday. Been trying to sub Nightblock for a week. Yeah, I don't. You know what? You don't need just give some people a wrench and let them do the job. You know. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I have good people that come in here. I haven't had any trolls ever come through here. I don't think. I mean, I've had, you know, in all the crap I've done, I've only gotten two thumbs down. I think one of them might have been because I was mentioning that I've only had one thumbs down. You know, so someone's got to be a joker and hit the thumbs down. You know, so now I got two. Joyce, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it very much. love you. You know, thanks for being part of the crew. It's all good. Smoking Joe. Look at that. Whiskey's drinking and feeding, loving it. Ah, she even threw the bacon in there. She wonders why I love her so much. Thanks, Smoking Joe, man. It's getting challenging now. It's getting challenging. I'm subbed to so many people that aren't even subbed to me. So I have to weed it out when I get my notices. I got like, shoo, man. If I take 2 or 3 hours off of sitting here, it's like I come back, I got an hour worth of fiddling through videos trying to find ones I have to watch, you know. And I make sure anyone that's ever been in one of my lives or actually comments on anything that I do, I make sure I watch their stuff, you know. If I know they're sub to me, I watch their stuff. I make sure I leave a comment on everybody's, you know. I don't just watch it and drop a thumb. You know, I might just drop thumbs in the comment, but you know, I'm a man on a mission and trying to spread love across the land, and you know, so I can't always think of something to say after watching your video that's gonna be kind and all. So it's like, yeah, I just drop a couple thumbs or maybe a heart or something. Move on to the next one. If you made a real good video and you got me thinking or gotten me hungry, then I'm gonna stop and watch the whole damn thing, you know, and you know, I'll know a little better. But I definitely let them all run. I definitely let people, you know, show the support. Like if I missed you live, I'll go in and I'll just write, yeah, come in, drop the like and let it run a bit, you know. I'll let it run while I'm fighting around. You know, audio ain't on, you know, just let it run. Smoking Joe, you like Ian? He's a scrapper, he's a drinker. You know, he hangs out geez, probably whenever he ain't working or scrapping, he's on here, bouncing around at all times of the day and night. Right, Candy King, you show a lot of support by bouncing around the lives too. I see you everywhere. We got a lot of the same friends, without a doubt. Man, I just bought some bacon yesterday too. You're making me hungry. But I just went up to my buddy Paul B. You might see him in here a little bit, but he runs a restaurant up the street, and I help him with it a little bit. So I eat for free or cheap. So I work for food, you know. Hey, it's always noon somewhere, Joy. You know, it's like there's never a bad time to pop a cork. You know. Thank you, whiskey. You tell you ripped my heart up real bad. You know. Make me want to go to Canada and run you down. Oh, shit, not run you down, chase you down. It's noon somewhere, Joy. Right, exactly. Faith, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. The snow go away and your weather a little bit better. Ha ha! I like that. I think that's a song, but it ain't Jimmy. I like that. A friend of Jimmy's is a friend of mine. I gotta put that in a song, without a doubt. Oh, you know, I think I outweigh Brewdog by 100 or 2 pounds. I let him catch me. You know, I let them little guys come right up and get close. And you just wrap a bear hug around him and let him, you know, Let him tap out. I definitely ain't gonna run from nobody. Smoking Joe, I'm up here in southern New Hampshire. I'm in a little town called New Ipswich. Right? It is a small world. YouTube has made the world a much smaller place. That's for sure. I mean, I got friends in Finland now. You know, hey, I don't think he's still here, but he was here. If you go back to the top of the chat, dude from the neighborhood. He's from Finland. I was over at his place for about an hour last night. It was only me, him, and his buddy in his channel, but we had a great time. Talking about fishing in the difference in fishes from the different countries, his freshwater fish and his saltwater fish. The fact that they don't have lobster over there. They have stuff that's similar to it, but they don't have them in the ocean. I'm like, damn. Right? Joy has friends in Japan. Right? I've said this a few times now though. I watched this one Spanish guy, and for the longest, I was just guessing where he was from. I just figured it was South America from the scenery and the language and whatnot. And luckily, he came into one of my lives, and of course, he's writing in Spanish, which I don't understand a word of. And luckily, someone else here, I think it was Papa Rome's, translated it and said he appreciated my support and that he was down in Peru. And that he liked my videos and stuff. I was like, yeah, cool. Normally I have to have the wife translate that. But yeah, I was just guessing he was down there. But he does awesome videos, and he does fishing in a completely different way. It's so cool to watch. Passion Rocco, how are you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. And Ulrich and Brenda from Canada. What, you just come back? Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So going a little later is better for you, right? Because I don't mind going around the time I did. I can adjust to that. Cole Outdoors, thanks for stopping by, brother. Hope you had a good day. I poked into a couple of your screens today. A little bit in the morning, a little bit in that afternoon. I really didn't say anything because I was busy watching other videos, but I showed you some love. Hit the like. The phone is blinking. Sorry, man. Need to plug that thing in. The Great Outdoors. Ooh, thanks, dude. Got you back. Ooh, maybe they should talk about too. I don't know. The Great Outdoors got some dudes back. Got you, Great Outdoors. There we go. Sunshine, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you. Showing a lot. Look at that. I got 18 likes. Ooh wee. Oh man. Passion. Hello everybody. Right? Passion, you know everybody in the house here. I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't doubt. I think I've seen all these people over at Rocco's place. Rocco been getting a kick out of your barbershop there. That's pretty cool. I wish we had one in town here. I gotta drive 20 miles to get a barber. But then again, I don't want to cut nothing right now, but when it does come time to cut, it's much nicer to have a barber than some chick that thinks she knows how to cut guys' hair, Sandy, who's Sandy? Oh, Sandy, Sassy Sandy. All right. Yeah, who'd I miss? Passion for hunting sent Sassy Sandy here. Passion, thank you for spreading the love, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know you're all about spreading it out, and I appreciate you sending some love my way. Thanks for coming in, Sassy. I hope you appreciate appreciate. I hope you enjoy the channel and have a good time. I haven't been making too many good, like outdoor videos lately, because it's just too cold here to be outdoors. But when the weather breaks, I'll be outdoors more and have more content. And not just these lives here, as much as I love doing this. I'd love to be outside doing this. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Be able, because that's another thing I want to do. I want to get a laptop so I can actually go mobile with this whole setup. I can't. I got to be able to get away from my cave here and go outside and do this. And I don't want to do it just on my phone, because on the phone I can't see the chat. Even if I stop to poke at the screen, I can barely read it. So it's like I'd so much rather be able to bring my laptop out there with me and, have some fun. Let you guys see me screwing around with the stuff I like to screw around with. Yeah, dude. I couldn't. The great outdoors. I watched you in the hut there, and you're like when you said someone followed you in. I was like, I could barely hear you, man, because you're talking softly. I understand, but I'm pretty deaf to begin with. I only have about 40% hearing in the one ear that works, so I could barely hear the words that were coming out of your mouth. But I did watch that video. I could see the concerns on your face, and I'm like, I've been in the woods like that. Coming for the beard, huh? Oh, are you the one? Are you the one that got Rocco to cut his? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of like this. This is my retirement enjoyment thing. It's like I no longer have to serve the public or be the face of the company. Boom! I let the hair grow. I let the beard grow. The beard hasn't been cut in over a year, and the hair hasn't been cut in 2 years. So I'm just letting it grow. The only reason I even cut the beard is because it doesn't grow evenly. So it's like, You see, I get these little. You That's funny. Faith, retirement beard. Faith, retirement beard. My aunt has one of those. That's more of a mustache, though, right? Is she French or Italian? They're popular for that one. Oh, thank you, Faith. Thank you, thank you. I like that. No, full beard. You sure she's your aunt and not your uncle? Oh, oh no. Yeah, the boss is home again. Maybe we'll try and keep this thing rolling. I got way too many people in here to. Portuguese. Okay, yeah, they're part of that one too. But I love them all. Trust me, because I don't. There's no part of most of that. So like, I'm French and Indian and Irish and Scottish. So I'm a mutt. So I'm kind of allowed to pick on all of them because I'm part of all of them. When I complain about the French carpenter that built this place, well, it was built by a French guy. And if you saw his work, you'd understand what I'm talking about. Some real sketchy stuff. Like this door hits on the ceiling. How you build a door that hits on the ceiling? Why wouldn't you have modified it just a little bit? Ah, Whiskey's got a sister. Probably an uncle. Yeah, that's what I was saying. An uncle in disguise. But there's some hot medicines that will do that to you too. I have a friend that had to take some heart medicine. It had that Rogaine in it, and yeah, she turned into a bit of a gorilla. So maybe it was that type of stuff. You just redneck, right, and call it redneck ingenuity. No, we call that Yankee ingenuity up here because we're a bunch of Yanks, So when you use duct tape and wire ties and a little bubble gum to get it running, that's Yankee ingenuity. That was my grandfather. That was my grandfather's favorite saying. So he was a big old Yank too. So like, no, we didn't jerry rig it or any of that. No, we used some redneck engineering. Whiskey, thanks for coming in. Oh, I'll see you tonight. I got me a new bottle of Captain's that I got to work on here. So thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Oh my God, I looked down and I got 20 likes. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. Kisamo, hello. Oh, Kisame, yeah. Kasumi. That sound right, Kasumi? That close? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Take care, Whiskey. The redneck is in the house. Oh, thanks for keeping that PG, redneck. There is no warnings at the bottom of my screen. I have a lot of youngin that hang out here. We're in from what we didn't. We're in from what we didn't like Yankees. They hate They don't hate the yellow rebel flag. They just don't understand. Trust me, real rednecks, Yankees here understand the rebel flag is not promoting racism or anything. It's just a thing of history is what it is now, and showing respect to the past. There's nothing wrong with that. Ripping down the statues of old Confederate leaders and whatnot. That's just trying to hide history, and there's no reason to hide history. When you hide history, you repeat history. And no. We don't need that stuff here. But enough politicking, because we're not about drama here. We're all about the good times. So sit back, relax, smile, and love each other, because we're all the same. Every mutt that's in this room, because I bet we're all mutts. Not too many people purebred anymore. So we're all a bunch of mutts. We're all on this earth together. And it's a whole lot easier when we all get along and love each other. So, enough said. Oh, Kaplus Comedy is in the house. Hello. Thanks for coming in. And I know I probably have no chance of even pronouncing that. Don't take offense, because it's not meant offensively. It's just the best I could do with the education I got. All right? I only graduated the 3rd grade, so. Right? See, someone agrees with me. Amen. Right. It's just easier. It takes way less energy to get along and be happy, and you get so much further with it, and everybody's all better, and it's way easier that way. Just be nice. Be nice. You'll feel better about yourself being nice, What? It's not, it's reality. It's reality. Smile. It's way easier to be happy. I understand people make you unhappy, but walk away from them. Don't associate. They get you mad, just leave them alone. Bye bye. Move on. Find friends that don't. Oh, Mark. Who's Mark? What Mark? Mod Squad. Ah, Mark. Hello, brother. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good day too. Yeah, you was up late with the rest of us. I bailed around 5. I think I fell asleep at the keyboard, and it's like oh. uh, yeah, I graduated kindergarten too. They didn't, but back in my day, they didn't give you a ribbon or a trophy. You got trophies for graduating the 8th grade and high school. Well, no trophies for me. No, I actually made it through the 8th grade. Lacey, serving from my home. Thank you. You made my day. Another beautiful person coming into my house. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're having a good day. The weather ain't beating you up too bad out there. Damn, how long I been on here? Running my bubble gums. 46 minutes. Yeehaw. We're doing good, doing good, doing good. 22 likes. Damn. Aha. I'm in the ninth. Fixing to be in the 10th, right? That's a good time. That's a good time of life right there, man. You know, you really get to spread your wings now. And, now you got to remember now that the actions you make mean a little more, So when you screw up, it means you screw up a little more. So, you know, stay in school. Stick with it, man, because, as much as they tell you you ain't going to need it, you're going to need it. College might not be for you, though. I won't. I don't suggest college is for everybody, because some people should just go after high school. They should just go learn a trade and get a job and go to work. Because, man, we need people to do that stuff too. You can make a good living in the trades, Especially you get specialized in some of that stuff. There you go. There you go. Someone sharing the love. Outdoors has got a new supporter in Sunshine. Sunshine spreading the love. Oh damn! You got high expectations being a cop, man. You got to keep your nose clean through everything, man. No trouble for you. Damn, that ain't easy. I hope you don't live in a city. 'Cause I didn't get out of the city unscathed. I got in some trouble. Ian, no worries, man. I'll see you later on tomorrow morning over at the Redneck. See you in the morning. Not a problem. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it all. Right? Even Sunshine, spreading love. He is a hot guy for being sexy. He gets around. Oh, you have to, Ian. Yeah, I'm 4 hours behind those guys. they get, they're getting out of work when I should be going to bed. But I'm unemployed, so I get to stay up. I become a completely night owl. I might see maybe 4 or 5 hours of daylight a day. I go to bed when the wife goes to work. Oh, oh man. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You definitely know how to keep your nose clean, boy. Grandpa, uncle, sorry, your uncle and your pa, cops. Yep. So the whole town knows you, and if you did do something stupid, your parents will know it before you know it. They will know it. what? Alright, dude, I'm lost. I didn't even know you were still in the house. But we haven't done the shoemaker job since then. What did I miss? Oh, there it is. Dude, I became shoemaker after high school, right? After high school, well, yeah, after I was done with school, because I didn't finish high school. I dropped out because I was a complete shithead. I didn't go to high school. I went to school high. So after about a year and a half of that, my mother's old school. She told me, "You ain't gonna go to school. Get a job." So I got a job, and my father didn't like that too much. So he pulled some strings and got me into Job Corps, and I learned to trade, and I went and did that, and realized, that working for a living was really tough, and that I really should have stayed in school a little bit longer. But I don't think I would have finished college anyways, because I had too much piss and vinegar in me, and I needed to run. But it's all right, because it worked out. I ended up with a good life, I ended up with doing better than my old man and all that, and I got a good wife, takes good care of me, so I think I did all right in life, I never got a felony, so. Couple of DWIs that'll keep me out of Canada, but that's about the worst. I can still own firearms, which is good. It was a good thing I waited till I was a mature person to do that. Might have gotten more trouble in high school if I hadn't waited. Yeah, Deer Park, you know that high school, don't you? It was the 80s. It was the 80s, man. 1984, to be exact. Coke was king. Pot was everywhere. So, yeah, with the freedom of going to high school, I fell apart. I dropped the ball, lost focus. Without a doubt, but I stayed true to my roots and work hard for a living. I always believed in my father taught me if you want an honest day's pay, you got to put it in an honest day's work, and he instilled that in me. Man, I was probably 8 years old when he had me pushing the lawnmower. I was barely strong enough to push it uphill, and it wasn't much of a hill. But I learned the value of work and enjoyed doing it, after about 30 or 40 different jobs, because back then you could just walk out of a job and go back to work an hour or at worst a day or two later. It didn't take that long to find another job. I did tree work for a while. I was a framer. I did roofing. I worked on a foundation crew. But, my schooling was for masonry, and I only did a year and a half of that. And everybody I worked with was miserable. I was young, and everybody I worked with were old dudes, and they were miserable making buku money. I was like, I couldn't stay there because I was young and didn't understand that everybody that worked for a living was miserable, If I knew then what I know now, I might have stuck at it a little bit more. But I ended up getting into the moving thing and loved it, and I was good at it, Made people smile. Oh yeah, today is quite different. When I got sick and I couldn't drive truck anymore, I tried to get a job before I applied for disability. I mean, I spent a good year really trying to get a job. I had my name in so many different resume places and answering all kinds of Craigslist ads and newspaper ads. Man, they just didn't want nothing to do with an old man. I mean, I know 49's not, well, at the time I was only 47, but I understand that's not really an old man, but man, nobody even wanted to talk to me. I got in the whole time, I got one phone interview and one actual in-person interview, and I thought I would get that gig, but I was, they told me the only reason I didn't get it is because they found someone that was that knew Apple computers. I don't know. I've never had an Apple, and I was honest about that. I was like, yeah, I can poke my way through, but apparently everything in their building ran on Apple. So they had company phones, and they were all those iPhones, and I'm like, ah. But yeah, that was a job that was going to pay like $10 an hour, and I'm used to making like 26. It's like variable, but I didn't want to pry. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Candy gave us all a scare yesterday, without a doubt. Oh, nowadays you go to high school, you go to jail. Go to high school, you go. Really? I don't get that. If you don't go to high school, well, I don't know. I was 16 when my mother signed me out, and you don't have to go after 16. At least that was the rules back then. Mama signed me out. I was all set. She was like, go to work, get a job. She didn't know I already had a job at the gas station. They dropped me off at the school, and I'd hang out with my friends for a few minutes and hike a quarter mile down the street and go to work at the gas station. Ah, yeah, Faith. I could see you doing that. You definitely have a lot of them, a lot of tats yourself. So you've definitely spent some time with people around ink. You do a lot of drawing. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. Certainly, yeah, right. It certainly was a different time. Dear Park, I didn't even say hi to you, did I? I just started talking like you were in here. Thanks for coming in, brother, though. I left at 16. Yeah, I'm fairly covered, right? You don't do it anymore, huh? Some people are just gifted with the ability. Like I have a niece, and she's got no training at all, but she can really draw. I mean, I should put some of the stuff she draws behind me. Hello, Muscle Car Appraisal. Thanks for coming in, man. I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Weather treating you good over there? Where are you from, Muscle? Okay, he's having a good day. Where you from? I'm having a great day. Can't you see the smile, man? Having a great day. All my rowdy friends are here with me. Having a good time. Okay, yeah, you're in Connecticut. Okay, I knew that. For some reason, it didn't register. But yeah, I'm up here in southern New Hampshire, and it's the same rain all day, washing the snow away. But it's a good day because it cleared all the stuff I didn't get to when it snowed. So and it's nice out. The heater's actually keeping the house warm today. That's always a good thing. When it's down there in the sub 20s, get down there in the teens and whatnot, the furnace really doesn't keep up as well. The owner's like, why? Why is it like that? I was like, because the wind blows through it. You fixed every other apartment but this one. And this is the one on the bottom. I got the whole first floor. It's like, yeah, I'm heating all of them. And okay, I'm lost. I'm lost, dear Park. Oh wow, so it's really good. It was probably something I was rambling about. Having a good day. Snow. My smiling face with all my rowdy friends. uh, Deer Park, yeah, he's. We don't see him. He's not one of the night owls. Most of these people are the night owls. Waldo Grahams. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it very much. Waldo Grahams just hit the 1,000 mark himself. He's legit. Got some good stuff going over there on Waldo Grahams. He hit the 1,000 and didn't think he'd ever do it. Apparently, he's had a few channels that didn't work out. Right? He's got some hot cows over there. First thing I did when I forget where I saw him, but I went over there, Muscle Cow Appraisal. I check him out just to see what he's got, you know. And the first thing I saw was a Mustang. I'm like, oh yeah, there we go. I like this guy. Yeah, I bet it was nuts in Vegas, you know. I've never got to hang out in Vegas. Driven through a couple times, but I never got to play there. One of these days. Once I get the old lady to you know, I don't know, learn how to make money online instead of going to a job every day. Then we're hitting the road. We're gonna do the nomad thing one of these days. Redneck Good Connection had a good day today. Snow stopped and it warmed up to 16 degrees, man. I tell you, last week I was happy to see 16. Because it was 16 during the day and like sub-zero at night. I'm like, oh, yeah. How much snow you end up with, Redneck? Oh, excuse me. That's my night owl. Guess I'll yeah. Dirty, you know if it affects you, don't stay up. You just stay till 1 or 2 o'clock that time, you know. That way there you can actually go to bed and get some sleep, get up in the morning, be functional. It's way better than you falling asleep while you're up there on the panel. Laying there with the lights off in the dark. Oh, yeah. It was -10, that's for sure. We had the wind chill make it feel like -19 or something like that. And that was brutal. Yeah, 16, that's not too shabby. That's enough. You got to go out there and clear the walkway. And won't be too bad. You don't have to lift the shovel too high for 6 inches of snow, you know? It's when there's a couple feet packed on there that 6 inches will get to you. Oh. Wow, Dirty Operations. Uh-oh, Dirty. Think you got another person checking out your stuff. Oh. Alright. I've been on here way too long. The old lady's home. I can feel it. I can feel her eyes burning through the door, so I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was -10. It was -10, and the wind chill made it feel like -18 or 19, something like that. There you go. All right, Muscle Car. I bet Katie Kane just subbed over there. She looks like a Mopar girl. All right, Dirty. We'll catch you later. Yeah, right. You know, I'll go over to Nordic Bike, say hello. Oh, who just popped in? Who just popped in? Someone just popped in because I got another one. Maybe that was so. Yeah, someone. You know, grew up on Mopar. Yeah, I grew up on Ford. Everybody in my family, grandpa, uncles, everyone, they're all Ford guys. So, you know me, everything in my driveway is a Ford. I want to get one of them old school Ford tractor motors to put on my four-wheeler. Just so I could have a blue motor. Right? See, that's exactly what I was talking about, you know? I used to work with a tree guy that had a wood chipper that had a Ford motor in it. Yeah, it was like, a 6-cylinder Ford motor. I gotta bail though. Really, I can feel the radar rays just cooking on me. She's why didn't I make dinner? I'm gonna. All right, folks. Bye bye for now. I'll catch you all later on tonight, somewhere, sometime. If not, we'll catch you tomorrow. Be cool.